down into third place.
Yeah, he went from first to third just on the scrum.
Really at the top of the game, but Veda Pratama starting to get away from it, Peter. He's got a couple of...
Didn't he? So it is Ramadiva. Yesterday, it's the second place man in the breaks into the left-hander. That's Pushin that leads again. And still 15 on
bike lengths, quarter of a second ahead of them. Will it last into these last two laps?
Now in the lead.
And look at the size of this group then, Peter, then. As they cross the line, how many
laps to go? My goodness, I don't know how heart rate will stand this. Up the inside, it's the laps
that we have in Rookies Cup action. Mitani up into fourth position at the third. How many will we have in this leading group now? It will be 14 riders.
Number 11 of David Gonzalez, who has a look.
Oh, someone's down in the background. Let's turn then. So it's all on for the final two laps then.
So there's the white helmet.
It is basically in this lead group now. 14. So everybody would just about get a point. Ramos. It was Dinesh. Dinesh went down, Peter. I'm sure of it. It is. It's the series leader.
Pushin, he's dropped back to about 6th place. It's now really a test of Uriarte again. Can he
restore for a second adrift in that second chasing group? Well, what a race. Down, and that could be well and truly game on for the champion.
They go down.
They're down. Morelli and Uriarte. Both we have on here with 12 laps to go.
Right, and Brian won yesterday, passing Ramadiva just a chip. Absolutely, we were talking about it being, you know, a two-horse race for the
Goodness me, that's blown the championship wide open again.
At the end of the race, but in a way, you know, he was almost the moral winner. I champion for the Cup just a few races ago, but this opens up everything completely.
I'm in shock.
Absolutely, they just both wanted the same bit of road. Fell to the race yesterday, did so much leading, didn't they?
Yeah, they've got a technical problem about Ramastor for pulling out of them, and the points have completely swung in the favour of Uriarte. He is in the lead now.
There, obviously there was room.
Goodness me,
see the
look
replay.
at this.
So change direction.
He goes wide. Race he pulled off at turn 1, unfortunately, banging his machine. He's fallen down the order, so something not right there for him. Right, 12 points. Here's what happened. He cuts up the inside, he goes wide. He's got a lot of corner, and Morelli says, "Yep, I'll have that." But then,
yeah, and then Brian is turning back to get online.
Unfortunately, he is out of the race. The Austrian. The speed too much. He lost the front twice, and the second time he didn't catch it.
And was it Carter?
And Morelli's lost
running
the front.
wide. Yeah.
Well, it's all on there, Peter. Look who we've got. Pratama.
Ramadiva leading as he did yesterday, and there is the number 5 of Leo. Thompson will be clipped actually.
I think so.
But whoever it was, they got away with it anyway.
Out the front, he's run away with it. It's going to be 3 wins from 4. Should he keep it on the road?
Ramastorfa pulling off the track, most unfortunate, very, very rare.
We're on board with Dinesh now. He goes there, and it's Fernandez. And Mitani on course for a debut podium in Rookies Cup. Could he be?
Technical difficulties with the KTMs. They are
change broken.
In
front of him.
Oh, my goodness. Right, back with the lead. It's Brian.
But it looks like Carl Pushin is going to try and take it from him as well.
Could Veda Pratama...
Deary me. Gutted, didn't he?
Yeah. So, Uriarte, who has the advantage over Pushin in the white helmet. Gonzalez is in third. Really win 3 races out of 4, if you like, after the double in Mugello here, which the 32 of Ramadiva has the advantage. There's the yellow place.
And you've got Morelli in there as well, Peter. Where did he come from? How'd you do that, Mark?
Just 2 laps remaining. It'll be the last lap as they go on to the start and finish now. Starting the last lap, he has a helmet of Gonzalez up the inside. It's
Can't push in.
On the white helmet.
Wow, you've woken up, haven't you?
That's right. Of course, he didn't come. He was pit lane start yesterday, but has a superb advantage. 1 second he has over the rest. rest of the pack, and he has to defend that. Karpushin takes second place.
Karpushin pushing him out the way. Good stuff from the...
It's a penalty. He started from 15th, his qualifying position today, but still 15th to 5th. Absolutely superbly. He's well capable of it.
Four abreast in towards turn one. Kyrgyzstani riders. Ramadipa still leads the way into the final corner then. Look at this enormous leading
kind of thing. Right, so it is Uriarte on the 51. Karpushin in the one.
He leaves it as late as he possibly can. Ramadipa up the inside. Indonesia could have two riders. Group Peter. It's Rookies Cup in its most classic form.
White helmet 17 around the outside. Gonzalez inside in third place.
It's on the podium here today, Peter. It's absolutely all on for it.
And surely the guys behind are going to... It is, isn't it? Such a totally different race today. Ramadipa, as we say, that confidence.
Pushing Daniel Jr., the number 70, up into 8th place as well, just off the back of the...
Lock each other up, and Vader's just got a clear road ahead of him. He just has to put in that perfect lap that he got from that superb ride into second place yesterday. He slots in behind Karpushin Cup.
Leading group then, so a lot of the riders who maybe had a little bit left in the tank comes...
He did in Italy, and he knows he can do it. He probably doesn't know that he's got just an advantage, and Karpushin has bounced back with the confidence that he has, taking pole position, erasing the disappointment.
After the end of free practice and qualifying, look a lot better here today as we see Morelli now moved up into third.
Unless he sees, of course, one of the TV screens around the track, and a lot of the riders do that. They look up at the TV screen from yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, Morelli's a guy who you always think could win any weekend, and then he'll know exactly how it's going. It's 1 second he has. Mitani up into second place.
Well then, down through the Omega curve they come, seeing plenty of drama.
But it just doesn't come together for him. Maybe this is his day.
Morelli's becoming a bit of an enigma, isn't he?
Ahead of Karpushin.
Well, it's all going to be about those final corners then. Benyat Fernandez over the last 24 hours or so as Uriarte gets nerfed wide by Benyat Fernandez. Not his day, he is quicker than absolutely everybody in this field by a little bit of a margin, to be honest. Well, Fernandez and David Gonzalez, you can't count them out. They are in for it as well. They would love a bike from the same part of Spain, one from Santander, one from the Basque Country, almost neighbours basically.
Right, we saw that at Aston last year.
Exactly.
But, you know, one weekend doesn't make a championship, does it?
No. Podium here in Germany, as they all would. Still about 4, 5, 6 riders up for the second. In geographical terms, you could say.
Well, a great mix of nationality.
No, but what is there's no doubt in his talent, but he's got to keep that consistency. Can he do it today, Mr. No Plan B? Third places, but it is all about Indonesia's Veda Pratama coming down the waterfall for the final.
He's there at the front of the field, isn't it? Kyrgyzstan leads. Right, down the waterfall again. It is Brian Uriarte that leads. Karpushin in second base.